G'day and welcome to Let's Try QUBE 2. I played QUBE not long after it originally released. Technically speaking, there's been a remaster since. Never tried it. It was fun. It was kind of a first-person puzzle game, kind of in the vein of Portal 1, except with a different set of systems. It was kind of cool. But I didn't feel like going back. I just want to check to see if subtitles are on or not. They should be on. Games almost, I feel, should default to subtitles. It's rather annoying that you can't easily get at things. Ooh, colorblind mode. I'm not colorblind, but it would do things. Eye tracking in accessibility is an interesting one. But anyway. Let's just stick with the default experience, other than turning on subtitles. So QUBE, as far as I can remember, didn't have any dialogue. It was all just basically puzzles. So this slightly different. Also, I told you subtitles. Why no subtitles? Did I forget to hit save? Did you not warn me that I should hit save when I'd made changes? So, yeah. Okay, now we got subtitles. Why not have them in the cutscene too?
Hey Mel, let me know if you're still good for our call tonight. Can't wait to hear about what you've uncovered today. Poppy says hi. Speak tonight. Love you.
So, we, as I recall, QUBE was, you were doing a bunch of puzzles in what kind of looked like a set of test chambers, and then at the very end you found out you were in space, and you escaped a spaceship. This seems to be a bit different situation now. Okay. So we're gonna get to do anything, or are we just gonna have Millie repeatedly fade in and out as she suffers? Okay. Sure. I don't know. It's been 3 minutes since I started this video, and I would like to be able to play the game. This is hardly the most egregious or anything. I just am impatient, and I have about half an hour allocated to this task, so let me play the game. Oh, nice. There is an achievement you get for starting the game, which means I should be able to, while I wait for this to happen, to find out roughly how many people have ever started this game who owns it.
I am reading you clearly. Please, I don't know what's happened, but I need help.
Try and remain calm. Your systems are
Oh,
slightly damaged.
right, of course.
I can't identify what your rank was either. Looks like you're suffering from cryogenic-induced amnesia.
What?
Can I run?
What are you talking about?
You must have been part of Vitruvius, tasked with destroying the cube.
Then why would they have cryogenically done this? Why was... Okay.
Life suit you're wearing. You can manipulate the cubic structures with it. We use the same
So
design
this
to
is
destroy
way...
extraterrestrial with
Right.
Earth. You may not remember, but if you listen to me and do as I say, we may actually make it back home.
There's a lot of screen tearing.
I don't know what the...
Let me try something. Video. VSync. Let's turn on VSync. Thank you very much. Also, while I am at it, jump can be right click. I don't get that the key's already assigned. Really? Are you son of a... It's not already assigned. You goddamn. Why? Why do you think this is acceptable? Key is not already assigned. Look, there's nothing that is right click. Let me jump with right click, you bastard. You let me redo this, but you won't let me put that. That is wrong. You are definitely ticking me off
Just
with that.
Tell me
Whatever.
what I need to do.
But that's going to be really annoying to me.
Human distress beacon.
Also, didn't I tell you VSync? Thank you very much.
Coming from the peak of the structure you're in.
Okay, that's
Your
better.
signal is weak because of this blasted sandstorm. I can't log on to you. That beacon is above the storm. If you can just make it there, you should be clear. If you rendezvous with any other survivors, I should be able to use my teleporter to extract us all and get home.
This is way more story based, but also
Okay.
as a
I
result,
think I can do
like
that.
I realize that a certain amount of this has been me checking menus and trying to rebind controls, and being annoyed by this. But we are 5 minutes into this, and all I have done is walk slowly through an area while exposition has happened around me. I would really like to be able to do a thing or like interact with the thing. Okay. And okay. So some of it is my fault, going that way when I could see that it was not the critical path. But still, I'm walking more slowly than I would like. Like, I'm walking at what seems like a fairly realistic walking pace, which, in other words, is slower than I would like. And, yeah. This is at least visually interesting. Okay, so now we are in a cubic structure. This looks like we're actually properly going into a test chamber. So hopefully we get to do something.
To change the structure around you.
Okay,
You
so
should
you
have
just
access to the launch pad function.
take my ability
Try
to
placing
do
one
things.
on any white cubes that have a frame using your left glove, then stand on it.
Okay. Cool.
Jesus.
Right.
I wasn't expecting that.
You better get used
That's
to it.
kind of
They just
convenient
say
that
they'll
they're
drop in here.
set up this way.
Signal because of the storm. Keep climbing upwards. Contact me if you find anything strange.
So it actually forces you to look in the direction that you do things.
God, what have I got myself
That you have
into?
travel. Interesting. I mean, I'm assuming if I were to do that, yep. Huh. That's an interesting choice. Can I get off further? Is there anything I could do? I mean, no, I can only put one thing down. Fine. I mean, right now, it's fairly basic puzzles. Right mouse button to activate. Now we start to see other cubes coming into effect. None of these, like, I seem to recall that this is pretty much how it worked in the first game as well. So yeah, all fine. This is very much, this is like the first game, but there is story. We've got budget for voice actors now. I kind of wonder if the remastered version would have that as well if I were to go back to it. What? Hey, oh right, I see. I kind of like this dot pattern. It reminds me of like old comics.
I found something.
Oh look, that's a big
Still no signal.
thingy. I'm assuming that's not really what we're meant to do. This is where something changes, I would expect. Is there a thing I can jump on? No? We kind of just go through these to a certain extent? Do we? Okay, so what can I do in here? Can I go up to this? Aha. And this will start giving us new abilities.
Extrude function. Code colored red enabled. Recommended action.
Uh-huh.
Place red cube on white panel.
Ah, right. So now suddenly we start to we start to be able to do multiple things. Out of curiosity, then, if I do this and that, would that have worked? No, it would not have. Cool, cool. And this is, yep, called it that it would make me start swapping between them. I guess I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this, and then this. Bonk. So we can only have one blue tile down at a time, even across multiple panels. Looks like we can have one of each out at a time. Maybe that'll change as the game goes on. But yeah, I mean, it continues to still feel a lot like Portal, in that you got these individual chambers with very clear, you need to figure out how to get to the exit. But this is kind of mysterious alien based rather than malevolent AI based. And yeah, much like Portal 2, there's more dialogue, there's more characters. Okay, that's kind of neat. And maybe we will learn what the heck these cubes are even for. This. I really feel like it would be better if we had. How do I want to put it? Right, gotcha. Of course. If instead I just had hotkeys for place red, place yellow, place orange, place, I assume other colors. I can't remember. Green was one of the colors last time. Anyway. So you can only have one of these. Bounce. I said bounce. Move up. Place that to bounce off of it. And around.
Lily, can you hear me?
Emma,
Nah,
reading you loud
can't
and
hear you
clear.
at all.
How are you doing?
Making progress, I think.
Just keep climbing up.
Listen, I wanted to ask, what do you remember before waking up?
I don't. Not really.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was heading towards a job, a dig site in Scotland. I was in a helicopter with my team.
And you don't remember what happened?
No, I don't. Are you interrogating me, Emma? Because it sure as hell feels like it. Emma? God damn it, this stupid thing.
Convenient.
I best continue.
I guess we do this. Pull, grab, this. By the way, do you know how this works? Aha! It's not in the position we need it right at the start. Variation. Still not in the position we need it. That's pretty clever, actually. Okay. Then I'm gathering I'm going to want to have that down. Oh wait, let's do it on this side, mate. Okay. Wow. Yep. Yeah, I'm seeing the shape of this. And maybe at some point we'll start to see more sweet alien tech. I do wish I could move faster. I just wish the walking speed was like 50% faster. Or you gave me a run button. And then I would just hold the run button down mindlessly. Be like, yes, I'm moving slightly faster. Ha ha ha. Is there a run button? Controls. No. Inventory. Yeah, right. Gotcha. Nope. No run button. Yeah. Anyway. No. I should have right click do something at least.
Another type.
Boop. Yep, it poops out of the cube.
Interesting. It's like the structure itself can duplicate and grow.
That's cute. I like that one. And I was right. Green was one. So, much like the other things, we get to play with it before we start to deal with it. And then this lets us do that to get it to drop it down. There we go. And then in the next chamber or two, it will give us this ability, is my guess. Okay. Bigger chamber. Let's see this. Okay. So I'm assuming I can't do anything with that just yet. But there's got to be something. No. Alright, let's just do this for now. Get over there. Figure out what we can do. Alright, move this way. Not quite good enough, is it? No. Ah, I see, I see. Revealing a thing. So we do this. Ah, right, not revealing, but doing a thing nonetheless. So we do that. We poop out a cube. It bounces, it bounces, it bounces, and it bounces. And it's timed such that it actually gets there. And then now we can actually get off. That, yeah, that's also teaching me that things may be in weird positions. So this we can't walk through. If we do that. Hey, nice. I like it, I like it. If you drop this over this way, and then I do this, boop, go, and I can move you back that way, boop, boom. Try this again, boop, bong. Thump. Now, how do I take advantage of this? I mean, I can then leave that there, sure. Right. No, that didn't really help. Oh, wait. No, it does. It does. Totally does. I can do this and that. And there we go, out of the chamber. Boop, boom, boop, boom. That wasn't really a puzzle, but I guess this is meant to take us to, ooh, like a tree-filled vista. Neat.
Emma, can you read me?
I'm reading you. Are you alright?
I've come across an exterior space. The storm has cleared up and, well, there's life here. There's water and plants.
That's unexpected.
I got us an achievement, nature or
The structure
nurture.
of the space, the organization of it, it looks purposeful. It reminds me of my husband.
In what way?
He works with plants.
You should move on, Millie, before another storm comes.
Agreed. Speak soon.
Okay, I mean, this feels like it's going to be a hub, potentially. And spaces will open up. Also, this got us an achievement. And just to give you an idea of what this indicates. So this is about 20 minutes into the game. You get this achievement. You kind of have to get this achievement if you're following the story. 60% of owners have this achievement. Which implies that you lose about a seventh, maybe a little bit more, of your audience between actually starting the game and getting 20 minutes in. The decay rate that the achievements kind of, the story of the game and how quickly it loses people is really interesting to see when you look through the achievements. And that's one of the things I kind of appreciate about seeing story-only achievements, is you can see how few people play a game. And this isn't... These puzzles have not been super hard, and now we get the green power. Delicious.
Detach function. Code colored green enabled. Recommended action.
Yeah.
Place green Q on white panel.
Incredible.
And, right, of course. There we go. So now all of those white panels have more purpose. Okay, right, 1, 2, 3 will do that. Excellent. So we can go blue, we can go green, and we can go boop, boop, boop. Alright, yes, obviously we can also go orange. And then boop, 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 boop. And out. Cool, cool. Are we going to get another one, or are we going to start seeing other things, like the ability to deal with multiple panels at the same time? Let's see. No. Probably was too much to ask, really. Green. There we go. That is like an actual gym mat. Like, I love the implication that how clearly this space was designed for a human to go through it. And why is it built this way? And did a human go through and adjust it, or what?
Your suit readings show that you've gained quite a bit of altitude.
Does that mean I'm nearly at the top?
Not quite. These structures, all paths should lead to a central core. If you get there, we can figure out the best way to get you to the peak.
How do
Okay.
you know all of this?
Yeah.
We trained for a long time, Millie.
So what do you think these structures are?
Well, we know they have internal machinations and seem to perform tasks with no need for external input.
This actually have guide rails. I love that this actually is a weird alien space with actual safety
What's their
standards.
purpose?
All I know is that we had to stop that vessel from colliding with Earth. The structure you're in, God knows what they're used for. Anyway, let's focus on finding
Yeah,
that beacon
I mean,
as soon as
they
possible.
feel very designed to test. And it's possible that, you know, that's something I'm pulling in. So if I pull you across, what does that get us? Anything? Okay, I can do this. And if I put a green here and pull it across and do like orange, note that just vanishes. Aha, right, gotcha. But if I've got orange there and I've got blue here and I've got green here, that doesn't do anything. Right. Understood. Orange. Blue. Wait. Green here. No. Yeah. Haha, yeah, I got it. That's quite interesting as a difference. So we go here, we take advantage of the fact that we can move things in mid-air, and then yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. And then this is just fairly straightforward. I love the arm flailing. Like, clearly Emily is not getting any more used to this. Middle click to delete cube. So, like... Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So this goes here. This goes here. I feel like the main reason why these are too wide is just to let you make a mistake. Then this goes on here. Yeah, like that. See? I feel like that is the only purpose for this. And then we just delete this. And that's vital because otherwise you can't have it drop in the right spot. You jerk face. Okay. So I need to get up somehow. But the game's not really letting me. What happens if you do that? Right, it just generates one there. And then obviously if you make it different, yeah, it doesn't work that way. You just don't work that way. Okay, so I need a way to get a cube here to give me the height. Oh, wait, this is actually super simple, isn't it? And then we want that there. Yep. Well, I was definitely overthinking. What? Oh, for frag's sake. Now. Hey, hey, bad. And off we go. Onward to the next area. Ooh, that's pretty. And yeah, now we're getting more art. Left mouse button to interact.
Take me.
Take me!
My heart beats.
But I want it to beat.
For you.
I want to become.
Come one.
She said we would become.
Don't leave me on my own.
Not without her.
Okay, that's super creepy.
What? What is it?
I think it's human, or was. Now I don't know what it is. A statue. And it was saying something. No, not saying. A radio transmission of sorts. I don't know, this is messed up.
Nice. I love that, having that art source, light source behind it. Both giving you the creepy shadow and lighting it up.
Then we can find a place to rendezvous.
Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry, it just... I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. Let's just keep going, okay?
Don't trust you, Emma. Up we go. Alright, wow, we're already approaching the end of the half hour. I like it. I mean, I'm not that surprised by this. I enjoyed the first one. It was fine. It was, you know, like a lot of things, it was an enjoyable experience. Not something I kept thinking about or talking about afterwards. I've recommended it to people who were picking up bundles that included it. I'm pretty sure that's how I got it in the first place. I recommended it to people when the remastered version came out, because, you know, I enjoyed it a fair bit in the first place. And look, that falls down onto a mat, and somehow we survived the fall, which feels like we shouldn't.
Emma, I've emerged into a large chamber. Can you tell me how far I am from the beacon?
Your altitude shows that you're about halfway there.
There's a strange machine in here. I'm going to investigate it, see if it can help me find my way around this place.
Okay.
I can't decipher this, Emma. The language is like nothing I've ever seen. There are some things I can make out in illustration. Like, it seems to be a physical transportation machine. An elevator or monorail that ascends. It's hard to understand. It's connected to the 3 doorways by these large cables. I wonder if it's something that can be powered, taking us towards the beacon.
Setting up this next kind of arc. Cool.
What was that?
Oh, Right, this
I
is
have no
exposed to
idea,
the air.
But whatever it was, it seems to have turned this machine on, and it's opened one of the doors.
What are you going to do?
Go
I'm going to
through the
follow
door?
this cable and find out what this machine does.
Nice.
Careful, Millie.
Okay, so let's leave it for here. And let me just try and sum up my thoughts on this. So, compared to what I remember of the first game, this is much more story involved, right? They've got a bigger budget, or at least I feel like it seems like they got a bigger budget. They've got a better engine, and they are taking advantage of that. They're actually trying to get us more intrigued by the world, and that's really helping. So I recorded the previous Let's Try just before this, and completely opposite kind of experience there. So this, I'm engaged, I want to keep going. It's drip feeding me story content at a pace that is keeping me engaged with the puzzles, even though the puzzles at the moment have taken a little bit longer than I think is ideal to ramp up. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. It's the kind of thing that is definitely encouraging me to play more of it. And I definitely can recommend it based on the first half hour. If you've got this in your library, maybe you should give it a try as well. See you next time.